What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be taking a look at the Division 2 on Luna and Geforce Now. Normally, I wouldn't make an intro like this for a comparison video, but man, I ran into some interesting things testing this game out on both Geforce Now and Luna that I think you're going to be interested to find out here, especially if you're a big-time PC gamer. Some of this stuff might interest you. Look, by all means, if you're not interested in all of the settings and how these games are running and the issues I ran into, then hey, jump in those timestamps down below and just go check out the gameplay comparisons. That's fine. But for a lot of you, I think you're going to find this really interesting. So let's get over into it. All right, so you can see in the picture here with the difference of hardware we have with the T4 and the T10 right there. Things should be a little bit different here, and we definitely shouldn't render more frames on Luna with this, with the presets, but especially since we're running high on Luna and medium on Geforce Now. The point being, if you look at this chart and if you look at those frame times and things like that, there's definitely issues with Division 2 on Geforce Now, and this isn't the case with almost any other game I've ever played on Geforce Now. Absolutely love Geforce Now and promote it a lot here on the channel, but there's something going on with this game that needs to be dealt with, at least for me, for Division 2 on Geforce Now. So let's jump over to the settings for Geforce Now and talk more about this. So here we are on the settings for Geforce Now. Now with the game running on both Luna and Geforce Now, you cannot change the settings and restart the game. Now normally on Geforce Now and even on Luna, but especially Geforce Now, I'm able to restart my games, my settings stick. I personally have no problems with changing settings and keeping them there with games. But with this game, I can't do it with either service at all. And if I change any settings that don't need a restart in-game, it crashes them. So we pretty much got to stick with things the way they are. That puts us at pretty much a medium preset on the T10 and a high preset on the T4 for Luna, so it's very odd. And we also get issues with performance with the unlocked frame rate on Geforce Now here, so I have to put it at a lock 60, and Luna will only run at a lock 60, so it's kind of convenient. In the comparison video, everything is 1080p 60 rather than any unlocked frame rates. Since I couldn't unlock them in Luna, I opted to do that. And you can see here in this video too, there's a lot of stutter, and I had other crashing issues and problems with running the Division 2 on Geforce Now with an unlocked frame rate. So just to show you really quickly here, I did so much testing over a few days to try to make sure all this was accurate, and this was consistently my experience. So like I said, 1080p 60 locked for everything, worked pretty well, but other than that, you really can't change any settings. You could turn VSync on or off and a couple of little things, but really you can't affect the graphics. So over here on Luna, like I was saying, we're on the high preset. Over here, it does do the lock 60. I'm going to turn VSync off because it's off for Geforce Now as well. And I just like to always do that when we're testing games. But yeah, so we go down through here and we're on the high. So the game gets a much higher graphic fidelity. And for whatever reason, the T4 is running the game much better than the T10. And it just was an overall better experience on Luna, even though I'm a huge fan of Geforce Now as well and love playing games on there. There's just something up with the Division 2 here. So thanks a lot for coming, guys, to watch the video. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel, leave me your comment, all that kind of good stuff. And again, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the comparison, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Isaac has the location.
That guy here. What's the big deal? It's just one guy.
A living division agent or a dead division agent? Come on, you asshole!
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Where's more, a living division agent or a dead division agent?
Either one is a reason for his motherfucking friend. Now come in here and look.
You won't do that to me!
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligence system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.